Thank you for joining me today as we mourn the loss of our dear friend. There were 6 of them. That's what I remember. 6 friends. Separately not unlike you or me, but together, like no group I'd ever known. But that was 1986, when I never would have thought that one of those 6 friends might be brutally murdered in their prime by an unknown assailant. Now, 20 years later, one thing remains unchanged. That the departed didn't provide us just one life worth watching, but 6. 6 lives so close that even now, I can't talk of one without talking about them all. And what I remember most about them occurred in 1986, the year we graduated high school.
Perfect. Hey, Alger, a picture. Hey, guys, let's take a picture.
Picture. Check it out. I have a Super 8 camera. It's awesome.
It was years before I truly got to know them. Jenna, Carla, Aaron, Will, and the perfect couple, Craig and Samantha. But back then, even I could never have known that 1986 was about to change those 6 lives forever.
Careful, you're drooling.
That obvious?
Only to those blessed with the gift of sight.
That's very funny.
Right. How about this one?
You're feeling that one.
I'm not a dancer. Okay,
I love this song! Yeah! Well, I feel inspiration striking. I am proposing a toast.
A toast.
A toast. Where the hell's Sam?
He's wondering where you are.
Come in here.
What does this one say?
Same as the last 2. Maybe we should get another one, you know, because I think...
No, I can't steal any more from the pharmacy because I'm pretty sure my father's going to realize when aisle 3 is missing. Besides, maybe it's time that you see a doctor. What do you think Craig's going to say?
Nothing. I'm not going to tell him.
Oh, Sam, no, you have to tell the father.
Right. Except... I don't think he is. Craig, I mean.
Oh. Gonna tell him?
Well, I guess $1. I'm sorry.
That is so sad.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
This
girls.
is so big, I still get lost in it.
Perfect timing. Will and I are about to go on a beer run, but first, a toast. To Aaron, who's going off to Boston.
Thank you.
To Carla, who's staying home.
Yes, don't rub it in.
To Jenna, who's gonna be a star.
Yay.
To Sam, my star. Who gave up a scholarship to London to go to Brown with me. And to Will, my oldest friend. Which means he's had to put up with me a little longer.
Sorry.
To my best friends, may everything always stay as perfect as it is right now.
Cheers.
Oh, so I'm in the bank yesterday, and who did I run into? Mrs. Boomsma.
No kidding, she's still alive.
Yes, she is. So there we are, chit-chatting, and she asked me what my plans are, and I tell her Brown University, Ivy League. She says, oh, I'm so relieved, because back in 1st grade, I thought that you were retarded. Hey, she asked about you too, you know.
This I'm not sure I want to hear.
I told her, Will, getting out of this town like he's always wanted, full ride to Hopkins. She said she expected no less, by the way. Told her neither did I. Yellow light. You know what that means. Speed up! is no substitute.
Hey, Craig, just ease off the gas there, Mr. Cruz.
Excuse me, Mr. Brewster. May I trouble you for a minute?
Listen, if this is about my health insurance, I already told the nurse.
Not about your insurance, kid.
Hey, look at you. I called your parents. They're on their way. How you feeling?
Remember that lacrosse game against South when I scored the winning goal?
Yeah?
What's worse than that?
Doc said we were lucky to walk away. There's cops all over the place.
Wait, problems?
Apparently, the EMTs told the cops that I was drunk. They took my blood whenever they treated me, and then some cop just cornered me and said I should stick around and they get the results.
What? You're kidding.
The cop also said the guy in the pickup, he's all banged up. Man, you know what a DWI would do to me? Lose my license, maybe even go to jail.
Come on, man, that's not gonna happen.
Why didn't I just let you drive? You know, you barely had anything to drink. If you were driving, it'd be no problem. No DWI, no nothing, just a simple accident. It'd be so easy
What would?
if you were driving.
But I wasn't.
Yeah, but nobody knows that. I mean, we were out of the car before the EMTs got there.
But I wasn't driving, Craig.
You're missing the point. As far as anyone knows, you were driving, or at least you could have been. And if that's the case, then it's just an accident.
What are you asking me here, Craig?
Nothing. Nothing, man. Just, you know, I guess I'm just always used to being the lucky one.
Mr. Brewster, excuse me. I have some bad news. Your blood alcohol level was substantially higher than the legal limit. As a courtesy, my captain called your father, told him we'd have to place you under arrest.
Hey, man, you gotta use the cuffs.
It's policy.
Isn't it also policy to arrest the driver?
Excuse me?
Since I was the one behind the wheel. If you're putting the cuffs on anyone, it should probably be me.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
You never asked. And besides, what kind of guy rats on his friends?
Well, I guess it's a different matter then. Your blood work was fine. Sorry for the mix-up. I'll be in touch.
What can I say?
Don't say anything, just get off my morphine too.
Sorry, man. Well,
I know.
Looks like we're the first ones here. Craig said he was gonna bring Will straight here after they released him.
All right, get coffee. Anyway, you never answered my question. Graduation gift for Jenna.
Fine. How about a play? Hey, Jenna's going to the city to be an actress, right? Maybe a Tennessee Williams. Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. Highly dramatic, sexually charged, just like her.
It's cute, but I mean, I don't know. A play, it sounds a little too, St. Elmo's Fire, don't you think?
You cried during St. Elmo's Fire.
Okay, I told you it was ragweed season. My eyes get... The pollen count was very high that day. Look, I know what you think about the way Jenna treats me, but we have a thing.
Yeah, you love her and she ignores you.
That's a thing.
Yeah, a thing that should be removed. Like, I mean, wouldn't you want to be with somebody who at least reciprocates your feelings?
Yes, I mean, like who? God knows I could use the practice.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey. Am I interrupting?
No.
Look at you. Has anybody ever told you to make an adorable couple?
Yeah, right.
Will, you know that
Forget it.
No, I owe you. You know that, right?
You don't owe me anything. The detective called my folks. I just called an accident. Wrong place, wrong time.
What about the pickup?
At least the driver today.
Yes! Hey, I promised the old man that I'd call him and let him know that you're okay, so I'll meet you at the car, all right?
All right. Hey, Sam. I didn't know you were out.
Hey, yeah, Craig picked me up first, so how are you?
Fine. Sore.
Yeah, not surprised. Some accident.
Miss you, you know?
Don't do this now.
Hey, you can relax. I'm not gonna try to change your mind.
Good. Because what happened between us, God, Will, it was stupid. It was a mistake, and even though Craig and I were broken up, I just...
Hey, you think I'm proud of myself sticking with my best friend's girlfriend? I'm not one bit. I feel as bad about this as you do.
I don't think that's possible. I took a test. One of those pregnancy tests from Carla's dad's.
And?
And...
Me?
has to be.
Oh, man, this is...
Yeah, so...
I mean, Craig's my best friend.
I'm pretty fond of him, too, by the way.
Right. Craig, can things get any more complicated?
Listen, I don't know anything for sure yet, okay? I haven't seen a real doctor. I'm only late by a few days.
Look, I want you to know that if you are, that I'm gonna...
Look, unless you want your best friend to walk in on this conversation, I suggest we end it now.
Hey, guys, I'm proud of you. No bloodshed.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get out of here. I'm starving. They're all waiting for us at the diner. I'm telling you, Wham, mark my words, the next Beatles.
You think everybody's the next Beatles. Didn't you say that about Starship, too?
Oh, come on, this is different. Careless whisper, wake me up before you go. I mean, I'm telling you, and Andrew Ridgeley, the next John Lennon. I'm telling you, talk to me in 20 years.
Hey, isn't that Craig's car?
What did I do now? Morning, officer. I'm not sure what the problem is,
Will
but...
Malloy,
Yeah.
get out of the car, please.
Excuse me?
Out of the car, son.
Seems to be the problem, officer.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney.
What the hell's going on?
Warrant for your arrest, son. Vehicular manslaughter.
Manslaughter? They released the driver today.
He died this morning, internal bleeding. Docs must have missed it. It's all spelled out in the warrant.
Craig.
Officer, it's all a misunderstanding.
Get back in the car, son.
But, officer, he didn't do anything wrong.
It's not for me to decide.
But, officer, he
I
was...
said stop. Now, not one more step. Get me home.
We're gonna take care of this, Will. I promise. My dad's gonna take care of this.
Thank you for coming. Thank you so much.
Mrs. Holland. I'm Detective Margarino, NYPD. I'd like to ask you some questions.
What kind of questions?
The kind I don't like to ask in public. The kind that go back 20 years.
Well, hey, I just spent the last 6 hours in a holding pen. I've had about enough company for one day. Thanks.
Come on, man. We need to talk about
My
this.
parents are expecting me.
Another hour won't kill them. We need to talk. That's why my dad posted your bail.
Oh, I see a little hush money for the poor kid?
No, the opposite. Just listen, we're gonna come clean. Tell him everything just like it happened.
Damn straight.
But we need to do it the right way. That's why we need to talk.
Fine, let's talk.
Not here, man. Come on.
I don't know why Craig had to pick him up alone. We all should have been there.
Yeah, he said his dad wanted to talk to Will, that he was gonna straighten everything out.
May everything remain as perfect as it is now.
What's that?
Craig's toast? It's like he cursed us or something, because ever since then, like, nothing has.
I don't believe it.
Is that Mr. McManus?
You know, I heard he lived around here.
Really? I heard he lived in his car under the thruway.
Excuse me. I need to be fully irresistible.
Well, now we know why she never cut English class.
Is she asking him out?
$10 she's asking him to Craig's party.
Oh, come on. You know how Jen is.
It's the problem. I'm a sucker for perfection. So, as much as I love to sit here and watch the girl I love throw herself with the guy who gave me a D on my House of Mirth paper, I'm just gonna...
You could tell him how you feel, you know. I know honesty is a radical thought, especially coming from me, but...
Right. Every guy's dream. A declaration of love from the flat-chested friend.
Stop.
Oh, my God, you never told me. What did the doctor say? So you're...
Yeah, at least until Thursday I am.
What does that mean?
I have an appointment.
An appointment?
Yeah.
Oh, Sam. Are you sure?
My best friend wouldn't try to convince me to give up on my dreams over a mistake, would she?
No.
Will, come here. I am sorry for what you went through, man. It shouldn't have happened like that. Come on out back.
My father, he says thanks for the bail.
Oh, please, please. No, this whole thing has gone too far already. That's why you're here. It's time to tell the truth.
What?
Well, crazy as your little scheme was, I mean, Craig, legally drunk. Thank you, Dora. We'll be looking at 5 years, maybe 10. But you, Will, sober as a stone. We're talking probation, if that. Genius.
Dad, we've talked about this. He's done enough already.
I know. Of course, I was just...
Well, would it really be that simple? I mean, it's like you said, probation, if that.
Will, what are you talking about?
Hold on, Craig. Who else knows about you?
No one, just us, but Dad...
We're not making any decisions. We're just exploring options. If you're serious about this, Will, and it sounds like you are, then you need to talk to somebody. I have an attorney in the city.
My mother's cousin's a lawyer. He helps us out sometimes.
Good. Good. Talk to him tomorrow. Just let us know what he says. And whatever he says, you tell him to send me the bill.
I'll give you a ride. No, nice day. I'll walk.
It's not fair asking you to do this.
What would you rather do? You killed a man, buddy. Courts do not look kindly on drunk rich boys and Porsches. But your friend here can walk off scot-free, which means you both do.
Hey, Will.
Hey, Sam.
How are you? Is everything...
It will be.
Good.
You're here to see Craig, so,
Yeah. He wants to plan some trip to look for comets. Ever since Ailey's, he's been obsessed with comets, so...
You told him it's not coming back, right? For another 76 years?
Yeah. He doesn't believe it. You know how Craig is. They're not looking hard enough.
And you, I want to call you, but
All clear. False alarm.
Good, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, let's face it, not exactly perfect timing to get knocked up.
By the landscaper's boy, no less.
Hey, don't.
Still, I bet it would have been a beautiful kid. Your brains, your eyes. My something.
Will, about you and me, I wasn't all bad. You know, just...
Not exactly perfect timing. And you might be right. Haley's Comet's gonna come back early for anyone. I think it'd be for you.
So, Mrs. Holland, or would you prefer I called you Carla?
I'd prefer you call me a cab. Or maybe you can just tell me what it is that I'm doing here.
You're here because you were the last person to see the deceased alive. Meaning, you're not just a friend, you're a suspect.
I know my rights. I could say nothing. I could walk out of here right now. Where did you get this?
We found that on the body. Have you seen that before?
It's from a long time ago.
Pass me the flamingo.
Flamingo. I swear, you guys are gonna bankrupt us. Do you know that? Man, if my father comes down...
All right, done. So, what's the verdict? How do I look?
Come on, like you don't know.
My mother thinks I look like a slut, so that'd be my first guess.
I mean, come on, every guy I know is hot for you.
Right. Name one.
I could name 20.
Okay, start with one.
Well, Aaron.
Sorry, it doesn't count.
What do you mean it doesn't count?
Because he's my friend.
I mean, isn't that a good thing?
Sweetie, you know, you're really cute with this whole Molly Ringwald thing.
Dude, shut up.
I'm just saying, you have a lot to learn about men.
Sometimes I think if my mother were still alive, I'd be better at all this guy stuff.
That's funny, because I think that if my mother had somehow died during childbirth, I would have no issues with men whatsoever.
It's a nice color on you, Jenna.
Hi, Mr. Knoll. We should go. Craig's party.
Night, Dad.
Carla, quick word.
Yeah. I'll meet you up front.
Bye, Mr. Knoll.
Bye, Jenna. Those pregnancy kits are moving like hotcakes. Another late night? Had quite a few lately.
Yeah. It's just finally hit me that my friends are all leaving, so I'm just trying to squeeze in every last minute, I guess.
It's like I told you, by next summer you'll have a whole new set of friends.
God, I hope not.
When I was in high school, I couldn't bear to leave my little group, no? But I did.
And? Where are they now, those people?
Who knows? Well, that's what I'm telling you. You grow up, you grow apart. Same thing's gonna happen to you.
Night, Dad.
Feel it, everybody. Feel it. Work it. Hold the camera. Hold the camera. Back to the left. Look at me. Feel it. There we go.
Hey.
Hey, what time do you have?
5 minutes after the last time you asked me. What's wrong? You okay?
Nothing. It's just Will was supposed to be here by now.
Why are you so worried about Will?
I mean, if you can't visit in September, then, Oh, okay, how's this? Parents' weekend. Third week in October, you'll come off. It'll just be us.
What about your parents?
Oh, tell them not canceled. They'll never know.
Hey, Mr. Command.
Hey.
Yeah, can you hold this for me?
Yeah, sure.
Great, how do I look?
Fantastic.
Thanks. And he's agreed to that?
I told you, I don't know. He met with his lawyer 3 hours ago. He hasn't been home. He hasn't called me.
It's a lot to ask of someone, Craig.
What choice do I have? Hey!
Right. Why would he do that? And honestly, how could you even ask him to?
Because he's my best friend. That's what friends do for each other. God, you're acting like I don't know what I've done. So we'll have a secret. Haven't you ever had a secret? I was gonna wait for your birthday, but given everything, it was supposed to be a promise. Maybe now it's more like a hope. I don't know.
So the female praying mantis actually eats her mate after they mate.
Cool.
It's so weird. How many of those have you had?
Not enough.
It's like...
I predict that this will be your Broadway debut, and you will win the Tony for the best actress. Excuse me.
Jenna, I have your jacket.
Hey, Aaron. Look what Eric got me. Isn't it sweet?
Oh, Eric. Yeah, that's very sweet.
So, Aaron, MIT, right? Yeah. It's pretty impressive.
So, Mr. McManus, can I ask you a question? Do you date only former students, or would you consider, like, future students also? Because I know a couple smoking hot 8th graders.
Aaron.
You could, what? I mean, just say the word. I'll set it up. But, oh, I'm so stupid. They have brownies on Tuesday, so you need to be flexible on scheduling, of course.
I think this qualifies as a quick drink, so if you're ready.
Yeah, let me just grab my bag. I'll meet you up front.
So long, Mr. McManus. Thanks for coming to our party. Wait, what are you doing? Wait, you're leaving? Wait, with him?
Stop following me, Aaron.
What are you gonna do? Go back to his swinging bachelor pad that he pays for with the 18 grand he makes a year to compensate for the fact that no one wants to publish his crap-ass novel?
Don't wait for me.
You're gonna sleep with him, aren't you? Because that's what you do, isn't it? You sleep with guys who don't give a damn for you. Well, let me ask you something. I mean, are you gonna believe him when he tells you that he loves you? Because he doesn't love you, Jenna. He does not love you.
At least I've been laid. I'm not some virgin who's angry at the world because he can't convince any girl in town to sleep with him.
Not any girl, Jenna. Not any girl.
Hey, what are you doing?
There's nothing I can do. A total eclipse of the heart.
Hey.
You two should probably talk, okay?
You told her?
I talk a lot when I'm nervous, man. I'm sorry. Just been getting kind of anxious.
Anxious?
Well, yeah. I mean, you met with your lawyer like 3 hours ago. I still haven't heard a single word from you, man. I don't even... What's going...
Why are you doing this to me? I should be having the best summer of my life right now. Meeting a girl right into my new roommates, not dealing with this.
I feel terrible about this too, man. You know that. You know how hard it was for me to even ask.
But you didn't ask. You had your father do that part. It must be nice having Daddy to bail you out all the time. Too bad my dad can't do the same for me. He's too busy trimming hedges in front of the wall house.
Hey, this sucks for me too, you know. You and Sam are the two most important people in my life, and both of you are looking at me like you don't even know me anymore.
Look, Craig, I'm sorry. I guess I'm just nervous too.
About
what we decided to do.
And what have we decided to do?
The lawyer said I'd get off easy. I told him that's good, because being a bad driver and an idiot shouldn't be a crime.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hey, kid, it's your lawyer. The DA's on board. The hearing's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yep, 10 a.m. County courthouse. Wear a suit.
Don't look so nervous, kid. The DA's office went for the plea just like we talked about. Fine, community service, 90 days probation, but they're willing to suspend. Sentencing just a formality. Right?
Are you okay? I will be. By tomorrow.
State of New York versus Will Malloy.
Dispensation agreement is in front of you, Your Honor.
Yes, I've had time to study it, and I appreciate the conscientious work both lawyers have done. But as counsel knows, the power of sentencing rests firmly in my discretion. And after careful consideration, I am rejecting this plea agreement.
You said we had a deal. You said that...
Impressive work, Mr. Malloy. Father of 3 killed. Underage drinker with blood alcohol level of .02.
Less than a beer, Your Honor.
But more than I had that night, and I didn't attempt to maneuver a vehicle. We've got reckless driving, admitted to running a stop sign. Mr. Malloy, I have no doubt your intent wasn't to harm, but sometimes in life we need to be judged by outcome, not intention. I hereby sentence the defendant to 12 months in county corrections.
Your Honor.
Defendant to surrender himself
Your Honor.
in 1 week. Adjourned.
I know why you did it.
It's nice to see you, too.
Because of the pregnancy. Because I told you about the test. That's no reason. Well, you should tell the judge. Tell her what really happened.
Can't. You'd be worse off with the perjury.
That's why you did it, right? You felt guilty, so you just... What?
You really need to know?
Yeah.
Fine. You know, yes, I felt guilty. Damn it, Craig's like my brother. I pay him by sleeping with his girlfriend.
We were broken up, technically.
Even worse. He was heartbroken. I knew how he felt about you. He couldn't shut up about it for 2 minutes. But did it stop me? No. I just couldn't feel bad about that anymore. And now, you know what? I don't. I mean, it's crazy maybe, but now I can love you without an ounce of guilt. And now when I convince you to love me too, and that day will come, I won't feel a bit of guilt about that either.
I have to tell you something. I think Craig's really lucky to have a friend like you. You should go.
The second-hand unwind. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time.
Have you ever had anesthesia?
Yes.
Have you ever terminated a pregnancy before?
No.
Do you have someone who can drive you home?
Yeah.
Thank you. The doctor will be right with you.
You will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time.
Am I late? I'm sorry, I thought you said noon.
You're not late. I'm early. I didn't do it.
What?
I didn't do it. I was in there waiting for the doctor, and all I kept thinking about was my plan. You know, college, med school, the whole thing, and maybe it's time for a new plan. I've been talking to London this week. And this scholarship's still mine if I want it. Maybe I'll go there and have the baby and figure it out from there. Is that crazy?
Oh, it's amazing. The summer just started out so full of hope. And now it's just, everything's changed.
Everything but you.
Yeah.
It's one of the things I love about you, Carla. You're a constant. You'll never change.
Maybe it's time that I did change.
How?
By getting off of my big fat butt and telling him how I feel. Yes.
By all means, let yourself in.
You've been avoiding me.
No, I just been busy.
Your parents home?
No, work, but I'd be happy to tell them you stopped by.
Boy, I wonder if your mother knows what a wise ass you are.
Don't know. Wonder if yours knows the pain in the ass she gave birth to.
No. She had other things on her mind back then. Like trying to get the number of suspected fathers down to like double digits.
Look, about the other night.
Don't. You were right. He didn't love me. I'm not even sure if he really liked me.
But you slept with him.
Boy, you have some high opinion of me.
No,
No, I didn't sleep with him. I had a surge of self-esteem. All right, put a call in for police.
I knew he didn't love you.
Aaron.
No, listen, let me finish. I knew he didn't love you because I know what it looks like when a guy loves you. Jenna, I see it in my mirror every day. I'm not sure how to do this.
You're doing fine.
Carla?
Oh, hi.
What are you doing here in the dark? Have you been crying?
No. Yeah. Oh, I was just thinking, how quickly things change. You know how quickly you can lose something that you've always wanted.
What's wrong, Carla? What happened?
Everyone's going away. You know, even Will in his own bizarre way. And everyone's gonna change. But not me. Because I'm staying here. Like some exhibit in a science museum. Preserved. The same forever.
And what's wrong with that?
Because I don't like me as much as you like me, Dad. I was 11 when Mom died, and you were lost. Which left me alone and angry and weird. Until I met a group of people that didn't mind that I was alone and angry and weird. They even loved me for it. So I can't replace them, Dad. I mean, sometimes I want to, believe me. But I can't. And I can't imagine my life without them.
But you can imagine your life without me.
No.
Oh, you know, maybe the truth is, I never had real friends. You know, not like yours, anyway. Anyway, I'm here now. So tell me, what do we need to do?
So you thought you could sneak off to the big house and not tell anyone, huh?
If I'd have known, I'd have served something. It's only 12 months, guys. And, maybe sooner for good behavior. No tears, Carla. That means you.
I can't help it.
I won't ever forget this. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna miss you.
Watch out for that soap. See you in a few. Bye, Jenna.
Take care.
Yeah. I should, don't want to get off on the wrong foot with the warden. I'll walk with you.
You know I'm gonna visit you every damn week, don't you?
So, London?
Yeah.
It's funny. I've sort of had a change of plans, too.
By the end of the summer of 1986, no one's course had gone as planned. Craig went off to college alone, while Sam and I went someplace neither of us expected to go.
Sorry I'm late. Ugh, are you kidding? This is London, baby. Kennedy Airport, please.
So take these broken wings and learn to fly again. Learn to live so free.
Aaron got what he wanted and lost it again, all in the same summer. And Jenna left knowing that I love you could be spoken after sex as well, although perhaps she wasn't quite ready to hear it. And Will, I guess you could say that Will found himself farthest from where he thought he'd be, yet somehow closer to the thing he wanted most. You wanted to know about 1986? That's what I remember.
Okay, that's a start. But I'm still not quite sure what that has to do with your necklace or your dead friend.
Look, because I want to help. Things only got more complicated after that summer, not less. And the next year was pretty crazy. And there's some things that I've always remembered.
Okay. Then, Carla, why don't you tell me what you remember about 1987?
Well, I guess you could say that 1987 started off with a bang.